It's another beautiful day in Arizona as we're getting ready for live testimony to resume inside the courthouse in Maricopa County. Right there, folks. Inside the courthouse right now. There you see it. The Great Seal of the state of Arizona. Any moment they'll pull those cameras back and testimony will resume in the courtroom. When that happens, of course, your front row seat to justice, which is in session, will take you in live, and today could be a huge day. Ryan Burns, the other love interest of Jodi Arias, expected to take the stand today. He's in town from out of town. So when you're trying a case, you bring in witnesses from out of town, you usually want to put them up on the stand. And this is a guy who was dating or seeing Jodi Arias at the time she killed him. As a matter of fact, within like 24 hours of her killing him, she is with him and will testify about everything he saw and heard from Jodi Arias, the accused murderer. All right, in the meantime, speaking of Jodi Arias, oh my goodness, did you see what has happened, the transformation during this trial? We're only in day 4. Let's go back to the beginning of the trial. Here's what Jodi Arias looked, in the beginning of this case in front of this jury. Let's take a look. All right, that's last week. And that's pretty much what Jodi Arias pretty much looked like. Yes, she's changed her hair color from time to time. What woman hasn't? It's not against the law, okay? But that's pretty much, how she would present herself as a civilian, right? She's got long flowing hair. She's well kept. She doesn't have makeup to the extent that she would outside because she's locked up right now. Now, let's take a look at her yesterday. What happened here? I mean, she's dressed a little differently. She's got glasses all of a sudden. But I'm wondering, does she need those glasses to see things? Take a look at this video from inside the courtroom because she's wearing the glasses. And she goes to look at the screen, and she has to put them down on the bottom of her nose. Now, she may need the glasses to see distance. I mean, that's very possible because if I wasn't wearing my contacts, I would need to do the same thing if I was wearing glasses to see a distance. So I don't know. It's just, I've seen tons of photos of this young woman, and none of them she's wearing glasses in. So what does this all mean? Let me bring in criminal defense attorney Meg Strickler. Meg, great to see you.
Good to see you.
Trial makeover for Jodi Arias. Is this purposeful? Does she look meeker, less violent with the glasses?
I think she looks a little bit more demure with the glasses. You know, she's wearing a blouse today, the picture that you show, and that's something that's demure too. It's something like what I say to my clients is wear your Sunday best. So she's wearing her Sunday best there. It makes her look a little less violent, shall we say?
Okay, let me ask you this, Meg. Would you ever have your client wear glasses if they don't need them?
No, but I do tell my clients at all times when they go to court to wear their Sunday best, which means a very appropriate thing that you would wear if you were going to church, for example. So you would not wear a low cut, you don't wear sandals, you don't wear tank tops, those kind of things. So I do say that. The glasses, no. But to say something, I mean, I wear glasses, and I don't think anybody in my life has seen me with glasses. It's very rare. So to defend, maybe she has something in jail with the issues with the contact, the air is dry. I'm trying to come up with a reason here. But no, I don't tell my clients to wear glasses.
Come on, Meg, put your glasses on for us. You got them in your purse?
No, I don't. They're in my car.
Okay. Mike Brooks, who wears glasses, by the way. Mike, let's take a look at some pictures of Jodi Arias with Travis Alexander, because as we look at these pictures, we'll see that she's never really wearing the glasses, but maybe she doesn't want to be photographed. There she looks. She's got blonde hair. There's nothing illegal about changing the color of your hair. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, no glasses there, no glasses there. I don't know. What do you think's happening with these glasses? Do you think? No, that's the A. That's not Jodi Arias. That was Casey Anthony.
But she kind of looked like her a little bit in court, with the blouse.
She did. We'll talk about that in a second. Yeah. But from your perspective, Mike, what do you think's happening with the glasses? Do you think that maybe she's got an issue where she can't see the witnesses testify? She can't see some of the photos that are being displayed? She can't see things that are far away? Or do you think this is part of the show?
Well, maybe she may need glasses for seeing distance, and then if she doesn't have progressives, or like I do, so I can read close up. Well, also,
you mean bifocals?
Yeah, well, actually, trifocals, progressives, whatever you want to call them. That's why maybe she had to put her glasses down to read the screen close up. So maybe, I mean, you never know. I mean, it's the air inside jail, probably dry, probably very, very dry. Was she having a problem with her contacts? Did she want to see the jury more? You know, or is it for vanity? Who knows? Maybe she doesn't wear glasses, but she put them on. But it seems as if it were clear glass, she wouldn't need to put them down like we see here to read the computer screen.
Yeah, and I don't want to pick on her, but
No.
Meg Strickler, there is something to this, right? I mean, when someone is facing a death penalty, is accused of being a murderer, I mean, it's not an accident the way they appear inside a courtroom, is it?
No, you need to appear respectful, though. So you're going to wear, if it's a man, they're going to wear a suit, a tie, or a nice dress shirt. They're not going to come in with a T-shirt with, you know, sayings on it, or with a woman, a tank top, or with it being low cut. So it's a matter of respect to the court and the court process. So that's why I tell my clients to wear their Sunday best. They need to be dressed professionally and formally, because that's the nature of a courtroom. So that's what she's doing here, and that's what the defense attorney has to buy the clothes or get them from her home, because obviously Jody can't go get these things. So she's getting the more formal clothes from the closet, and that's what she's wearing.
All right, Dwayne Cates, criminal defense attorney, joining us from outside the courthouse. Dwayne, you wear glasses, and you look fine. What do you think is happening here with Jodi Arias and the glasses? Because, yes, she's got to put them down to read something in front of her. Do you think legitimately she can't see what's happening in the courtroom and she needed the glasses?
You know, I don't know if she does or she doesn't, but, you know, I wear glasses to make me look smarter when I'm on TV. So, you know, she may be wearing glasses for effect. You know, you don't know. But you know what? Trials are theater. And when I do trials, I try to control every aspect of what goes on in that courtroom that I can have control of. And one thing you can have control of is how your client looks. Now, whether she has fake glasses or real glasses or needs them or they're reading glasses, you know, the jury's never going to know the answer to that question. All they're going to know is that she's wearing glasses, and we have to assume that it's being done for effect.
Mike Brooks, you mentioned this. Let's show it to the folks. I got a lot of people hit me up on my Twitter account and on Facebook talking about how Jodi Arias now seemingly appearing more like Casey Anthony inside the courtroom, especially with the wardrobe choice. It worked for Casey Anthony. And we can see some of the similarities here. Mike, what do you think's going on here?
I don't know. You know, we see her the last week with her hair down, no glasses, you know,
no collared shirt.
Yeah. So, you know, and now
she does look meeker. And you know, if the defense is looking for that, I really believe that she is looking a lot more, dare I say the word, innocent? Innocent? All right.
I don't know.
We got a lot more to talk about, folks. I want to take a look inside the courtroom. What is happening right now? There it is. We're waiting for the judge to take the bench, the lawyers to take their place, Jodi Arias to be brought in, and testimony to resume inside the Maricopa County Courthouse in Phoenix.
Every Sunday,
You guys ready to make some money?
black gold is all new,
It don't get no realer than this, man.
and the oil fields will never be the same.
I thought I was gonna die.
All new black gold, tonight at 10 on True TV.
We're live in Arizona. There you see the Maricopa County Courthouse inside the courtroom any moment now. The parties are in place, and we expect live testimony to resume. The jury seeing more of the evidence against the accused murderer facing the death penalty, Jodi Arias. I'm Vinnie Politan. Thanks so much for being here. There's a shot from inside the courtroom. There it is, the Great Seal of the state of Arizona. All right. Yesterday was a huge day. Medical examiner on the stand. There was some other testimony as well. The jury taken through the crime scene, through all the wounds, and shown pictures, including that photo we've been talking about at the time of the killing, or very close to the time of the killing. The accidental photo taken by the camera. Let me bring back in my guests I got with me. Hoo-yah, there we go. I've got Dwayne Cates, criminal defense attorney in Arizona. Next to him is Meg Strickler, great criminal defense attorney joining us here in Atlanta. Mike Brooks in studio with me. All right, folks, we've seen all this testimony and evidence, the pictures, the medical examiner. We've seen the cross-examination. In your perspective, I want you to reveal right here, right now, who had a better day yesterday, prosecution or the defense. All right, we've got one outlier. We've got Dwayne Cates, who says the defense. Dwayne, I will begin with you. Why do you say the defense had a better day yesterday?
Well, because I always say the defense had a good day. But they actually did yesterday. What they did was they took first-degree murder off the table. Now, their claim is that Jodi Arias stole a gun, went there to kill Travis Alexander. Now, Travis Alexander's bigger than she is. She's stronger than she is. If she went there to kill him, why would she stab him? She's got a gun. You know, why would she put it so that there's some risk that she would get killed or that there would be a struggle? Why didn't she just shoot him in the head when he was in the shower? So I believe they just took first-degree murder off the table.
All right, Meg, you said the prosecution had a better day. What's your basis?
My basis is that they did an excellent job laying out the scene. And understand this is the prosecution's burden at this point. This is their direct examination of everything. I thought they did an excellent job laying out the scene, laying out the house. The jury was able to understand exactly what this house looked like, exactly what transpired. The witnesses were very, very good, and they humanized the entire scene so the jury really understood, okay, this is what went on. So understand, when the defense comes out, there's a lot of different cross-examination things they're going to do, but I don't think they got all the points they needed to. An expert witness on their end will be able to do that in later days.
Mike Brooks, you were blue for the prosecution. Why?
I think that the medical examiner was very powerful describing the wounds, especially that slash wound where she cut through his windpipe, his carotid artery, his jugular vein, and the bleeding that took place, the gunshot wound to the forehead. And I don't think they took that. I don't think the defense took premeditation off the table. She just happens to come there with a knife and a gun to have a romantic encounter, and something goes wrong because she dropped his camera and he went off and she had to defend herself with a gun and a knife. Are you kidding me?
I also said prosecution, and I said it because of something that happened while the defense was questioning the medical examiner. They brought that photo in. That is the photo, one of the photos that is key to this entire case, because what it does, this is the photo, the accidental photo taken at the time of the killing. It puts Jodi Arias there. This is what forced her to change her story. That's what made her have to admit that she was there and go with self-defense. That's why I believe it was a big day for prosecutors. Let me take a peek inside the courtroom. Let me show you. The camera's a little bit shaky right now, but that means we're getting ready for the judge to take the bench, the witness to take the stand, and live testimony to resume in the case against Jodi Arias.